Hi, it's the Rawsome Vegan Gal here. Right now you can't see my face as yet, but you're looking at some products from a company called CoYo, and I've actually done another video for them for their coconut yogurt, and this is actually their coconut kefir. So I'm going to move one to the side so I can say hi there. So they have 3 different flavors, but today I'm going to be focusing on one of them, which is their I guess original, or they just call it natural kefir. The reason why is a couple of reasons. Is first of all, they say that they're only supposed to be consumed once open after a few days, and I don't really think I could finish 3 of them that quickly. And also, I really don't have room in my fridge, so I had to get one, and the others are just empty bottles. But I will tell you about all 3 of them and some of the benefits, and then try it as well, and maybe some ideas for what you can use it for, besides just drinking it. So, so just tell you about it a little. So the coconut kefir, they have the natural kefir. They also have the vanilla kefir, and it comes in a 28-ounce bottle. And then they also have the mango kefir. So what this is it's a probiotic coconut milk kefir. There's also something called coconut water kefir, and I've done a video for another company with that as well called Inner Eco. You can check that out. And you can also check out everything about this company, what they offer on their website, which I'll have a link below the video. And also thanks to Jerry for getting me some coupons so I can get the products. So to tell you a little bit more, so this is kosher, or certified kosher, certified paleo. It's got no gums. It's USDA certified organic. No, it's all natural, plant-based, dairy-free, no added sugar in the natural one, and in the mango. The vanilla does have, not a lot, but it does have, just so you know. It's also gluten-free and has live vegan cultures. So what they say on here is conscious creators of simple food for healthy people and a healthy planet. It has over 1 billion live vegan cultures in every serving, and the serving size is 1 cup. Our flavor-filled coconut milk kefir is teeming with beneficial gut-loving. It's called BB-12, is a trademark type of, I guess, you know, I guess it's, I don't know if it's considered B12, like some kind of probiotics, and also with vital nutrients to stimulate digestion and energize your mind. So this has coconut milk, organic tapioca starch, the probiotic cultures, which it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different kinds, and the kefir culture. So in 1 cup, it does have quite a bit of calories, and again, that's probably more about the coconut milk. It has 310 calories in 1 cup. So if that's a little much for you, you can opt for a smaller amount. And very high in saturated fat because of the coconut milk. Low sodium, low sugar, a little bit of protein, high in potassium, but other vitamins it's kind of negligible. And they say you should store it between 36 and 40 degrees, do not freeze, and it says consume within 2 to 3 days of opening. So that is a little bit more about it. So I looked up some more information online just to share with you. So, it's like when water or milk from coconut is cultured with kefir grains to make either coconut to make a coconut kefir. It has a lot of benefits to it. So you're not just getting a coconut; you're getting all the enzymes. And the yogurt, just I learned this too, is that the yogurt doesn't colonize good bacteria in the digestive system, but kefir does, meaning it creates them. So that's another benefit of kefir. And also coconut as a whole food promotes a healthy immune system. It contains antiviral, anti-fungal, anti-bacterial, and anti-septic, and anti-candida properties, and shown to boost liver and brain health. So that's just coconut itself, just so you know. So because this is used the coconut milk, which is the whole coconut. And when I looked it up online, they say that it lasts 2 to 3 weeks in the fridge, but you can't go on that necessarily. They say 1 to 2 weeks at room temperature. Don't think this is supposed to be stored at room temperature. So I'm not sure what they're thinking of, but we'll see. I mean, I don't know that I can finish this in 2 to 3 days, but just so you know, as far as like maybe safety, that's why they write that on there. And then as far as the probiotics in the kefir, they play a role in how much cholesterol the body absorbs from food. It can, actually, and it also can affect how the body produces, processes, and uses cholesterol, so it may be helpful for that. And then when to drink it. Someone asked a question if it should be drunk on an empty stomach. So the digestive tract can be hostile to probiotics due to the acidity of the gut. Interesting. So rather than the time of day you take them, rather than like either in the morning, sunrise, or sunset, it's more important to take the probiotics with food and not on an empty stomach. So that's what they recommend. Or I don't know who they is. Somebody, when a question was asked on the internet. So better to maybe eat something and then take it. And there was someone else who asked about it, how it may have a positive effect on blood pressure by promoting communication between the gut and the brain. And when to drink it, they say anytime, and you should drink maybe a whole cup, and that's what it says a serving is. So, but I don't know if I'll drink a whole cup right now, but maybe throughout the day you can do that if you can't finish a whole cup. But they say that, or someone online, again, I don't know who they is, I didn't write down the reference for it, but that if you have a glass before bedtime, it can improve the intestinal flora and enhance the sleep. Also can help prevent and manage digestive health problems like inflammatory bowel disease, diarrhea, and IBS, which is irritable bowel syndrome, so that could be helpful. Although I read some conflicting information on that too, so don't quote me on that. Also, it's safe consumed for most people, and a single serving is full of vitamins and probiotics and safe to have every day, and may also help create and maintain a healthy balance of good bacteria in different systems in the body. It also can help restore balance in the gut and improve digestion, prevention, and treatment of gastrointestinal disturbances. So that's just some information I wanted to share, just so you know more about this and why it would be something you want to consume. So I want to see, it does say shake me to enjoy, so I'm going to shake it up. I haven't actually opened this bottle up yet, but now I'm going to open it. So that might release some of the air. Let's see. And it doesn't say that it's pasteurized. Ooh, it's kind of thick in there. Wow. It's thicker than I thought it would be. And so I wonder if it can be shaken up, or I might need a utensil to actually mix it up a little. That's interesting. It's kind of really thick. So what I'm going to do actually is I have a chopstick here, just handy, isn't that good? And I'm going to actually put it in here because it's clean. And it looks like it's thick, like cheesy on top. If you could see that on the chopstick. Wow, it looks really cheesy. So I don't know if that's how it's supposed to be. I mean, I bought it. I got it cold in the refrigerator, and I did put it right in the fridge when I got home. So interesting that it got thick like that. And I don't know that it's supposed to be that way. Unless they got it more frozen. It's like really cheesy. Excuse me, I have to use my hands here. That is very interesting. So that is a surprise. You never know what you're going to get in the video. So I hope this will pour in this little cup I have. I will try to do that. I wasn't expecting this. This is very interesting. Let me see what I can do here. I don't know if I have another napkin around. I might have to go grab one to wipe this up. This is a lot thicker than I thought it would be. It's very interesting. It looks like a yogurt than an actual kefir. See, it's got all... Well, I could lick this off and see how it tastes. Yeah, kind of has like a cheesy fermented taste. So, I don't know that it'll pour. That's the thing. I'm going to try to shake it up now. But I don't know that it shakes. It's really, really thick. Oh, wait, maybe now. Oh, I hear it. Make sure it's closed. Make sure if you're shaking it up and you hear it. There we go. Now I hear it. But I don't know. It's probably still going to be quite thick. Ooh, no, it's pouring out over the cover. Okay, we'll try to pour at least a little bit of it. And it looks more like cheese, so maybe you could use it like a yogurt. It's coming out really thick. Wow. Here's what it looks like. I'll show it to you as soon as it finishes coming out. More like even a pudding. Wow. Very thick. So I'm going to cover that back up just for now. So cheers. Definitely has a very tangy taste. Wow, interesting. I don't know if that's how it's supposed to be. I don't think it's spoiled because it was sealed when I got it. Unless it was, yeah. It's definitely not sweet. It's very tangy. I don't know if that's how it's supposed to be. I don't remember because I did try it once before. So, yeah, so that's it. So what you can do with it is drink it as is. If that's kind of like not your thing, I'll get this out of the way here. If it's not your thing to just drink it as is because it's a little more tangy, you know, you could add it to a smoothie. Could make a coconut kefir pudding, I guess, like a chia pudding, and add some different sweeteners to it or something, or other like superfood powders. I think I saw a recipe online, someone made like a cheesecake with it. So yeah, again, I don't know if it's supposed to be a little, I think it's supposed to be a little more loose, or it's supposed to be thick like that. I'm not quite sure. Because it is somewhat half between water and half between thick. So you might have to do that is take like I had a chopstick, or take like a big, if you have a big like skewer stick or some kind of something that could fit in there that's long but thin, to mix it up, because I was surprised that it was that thick. I mean, there's still some left on the bottle here that I'll have to wipe up and have. So yeah, so that's the coconut water kefir. Again, it's a little more tangy than I thought it would be, but that doesn't mean it's bad. That's the probiotics and probably the kefir cultures. But it is very good for you, and something that you should consider consuming it. And again, if you don't want to drink the whole cup in a day, because it says to drink it within a few days, and there's about, I think, 3.5 servings in here, then you could do other things with it, or use it for something else. Even with cooking, maybe you could add it. But if you don't want to destroy, I don't know if the heat may destroy the beneficial probiotics, so you might not want to do that. You might want to do it more in like a smoothie that you blend up, or in a pudding or cheesecake or something raw, like a raw vegan cheesecake. So anyway, so that is the coconut kefir, the natural one. And again, they also have the vanilla, and they also have the mango. So I hope you'll definitely check them out and see what you think. And I thank you for watching. It's the Rawesome Vegan Gal.